We're going to get good weather, and there's no washout coming, no big problems for the fair. So any day you want to go is looking good. The warmest day would be Friday, and the coolest day maybe today, actually. So if you want to get in with almost perfect weather, today would be a good day. We'll be in the 70s, lots of sun, warmer than yesterday, actually, but our warming trend will continue over the next few days. Right now we're at 72 in New Orleans, looking so pretty outside. Our dry air is still here, and look at this, our temperature is pretty uniform right there in the lower 70s. And notice we have our winds now, a few locations showing those south winds. Hammond, those south winds, Slidell from the south, Bay St. Louis up to about 5 or 10 miles per hour. And so this is part of what's going to be warming us up. That flow from the Gulf of Mexico as opposed to from the continental U.S., of course, tends to warm us up. Nothing on satellite and radar besides a high pressure area near us. Today mostly sunny and again a little warmer. Those winds up to 10 or so miles per hour like we're seeing. Here's your hour by hour forecast through the rest of this evening. Very comfortable, and then as we move through the evening past sunset, we'll be back in the 60s. Tonight will not be as cold, so mostly clear to maybe partly cloudy skies. North Shore lows about 55 and south of the lake near 60 for your lows tomorrow. Here's our precision cast, that high pressure just shifting out to the east. Tomorrow, this is exciting to see, isn't it? A little rain over our area. We've been so dry. We need the rain, but we've been in a dry stretch and indeed a dry month. October, our driest on average. We might get a shower or two tomorrow, but it's just not looking like a really good chance for all of us. And then Friday, we were thinking maybe we'll have a shower or two when the front moves in, but this model has almost nothing as far as rain goes. And the big model's kind of showing near zero rain totals. So even if you do get a very brief shower at some point late Thursday, early Friday, it won't be a whole lot of rain. Definitely not enough to help with the drought. Our upper pattern is showing the big trough pulling away from us. That would be what was delivering the cooler air. Then we enter a period where we're going to be gradually warming as this high begins to build in over the southeast, and that takes us all the way to the middle of next week. Talking about the tropics, we were touching on this earlier in the newscast. Here is Tropical Storm Norma over in the eastern Pacific. This is not really anywhere near us, not going to affect us, but you can see it is out here, so still active over in the eastern Pacific. There's another spot as well that may develop soon. In the Atlantic, there's just this one spot that we've been talking about for many days now, and we might still be talking about it for a while because it looks like it will have a decent chance to develop, but it's not going to come anywhere near us. It's going to take that now familiar path curving off to the north, even though it may bring some rain and maybe breezy conditions potentially this weekend or late this week over to some northern Caribbean islands, maybe parts of the Lesser Antilles, maybe skirting near Puerto Rico and then curving out to the north around a big high and taking that movement out over the ocean. So not coming near us. We have lucked out so many times this season with these storms just not going straight into the Caribbean, but just getting drawn to the north early in the game and staying out in the ocean. So we only have a little bit of the season left. We're now in late October. We have one more month in November, but November, as we know, and even late October are typically pretty quiet. So looking good on the tropics front for our part of the world. Our 7-day forecast is showing that slight rain chance. And then as we move into the weekend, it may get a little less humid, but it stays somewhat warm, comfortable mornings and highs in the lower 80s with lots of sun.